Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's
face-to-face with... And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Stoke finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's cut it out. Khan is there to clear. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Kvaratskhelia! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking to play him in. Not the most convincing of passes. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi threads one in. And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Stoke disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Stoke look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Kimmich. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Howson
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought.
Substitution on the field, number 22, McTominay.
So off we go
Number
once more.
17. Fernando
Italy
Torres.
carrying a
Coming
one-goal
on the
lead.
field, number 23.
8 forwards.
Beckham.
Rijkaard
Number
gets across to
15,
intercept that.
Mbappe.
Beyond the
Substitution.
defence. Pelé. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Stoke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Chance, surely! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
Shot at goal! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And now he has two.
Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is
Quite a
number
thriller this one's
27,
become.
Serginho.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the
Substitutions
opposition
taking place.
thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Stoke are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Italy making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Giroud. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. A heavy challenge. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Great vision.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's been taken short. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Now, can they get him away? We are into overtime. Serginho. That is good alertness. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to